Breaking the silence, taking the dive in. Nikki pulling strings like she playing the violin. Made in his likeness, radiant vibrance. Give them all glory, ain't no way to deny it. She gon' make you laugh, she gon' stimulate your mind. Making things shake, she ain't in no wasting time. They can come close but can't imitate the grind. Got a different way to illustrate and innovate designs. BTS podcast, gotta watch that. Teaching us the game, that mean Nikki got class. If you watch it once, you gon' wanna stop back. This an opportunity that you cannot pass. Unleash your inner voice, cause better days coming. Better days, get ready for better days. Better days, better days. Better days, get ready for better days. Better days, better days.
Welcome back to another Sunday reflection. I hope that your day has started off better than it did yesterday. But before I get started, I guess I need to give a backstory. I don't know if everybody knows about, but at the age of 15, I lost my father. And 3 weeks later, I found out I was pregnant with my first child, my son. And to be perfectly honest, at that time, I wasn't in a good space mentally. I was literally ready to leave this world. I didn't think I had anything to live for. And truth be told, my children saved my life. They are the reason why I continue to show up behind this mic. I continue to be the best version of myself every single day. They're the reasons why I continue to just strive, to be the best version of myself, because nobody's perfect. But I was a single mother. I was 15 and pregnant, y'all. I didn't know the first thing about being a mother. I took classes. I tried to learn everything I could, even down to changing a diaper, feeding him. Because, kids don't come with manuals. They don't come with instructions. You have to get to know your kids every single day, literally. And it starts in the womb. You get to know them before they even come out. And that's just an amazing feeling to carry your child and then birth that child into this world. But even though I went on and I had my second child, I still didn't know nothing. I still felt like I had a lot of things to learn. But I spent a lot of days and a lot of nights just crying and praying to God that He guide me and show me and how to be a better human, not just a better mother, but a better person in general. Because I felt like the first time I didn't get it right, I felt like the second time I didn't get it right, and now I'm on number 3, and I'm like, okay, now I'm a little older, I'm a little wiser, maybe I know a little bit more. I don't know, but just being here, and being able to experience motherhood is just amazing. And I hope that my kids know that I love them more than anything in this world. And I try my best to do anything I can for them when I can. I might not have it all the time. I might not say the right things all the time. I might not say the things you want to hear. But what I have learned being a daughter is that your parents care and they're gonna try to stop you or prevent you from going through things that they went through. And I didn't know that when I was young until I got older and had my own kids. But have you ever smiled while your heart was breaking? Have you ever told someone, I'm okay, when you knew you weren't? And today I want to talk about the tears they never saw. There was a version of me my children never met, not because she didn't exist, but because I made sure they never had to. They never saw me sitting on the edge of the bed wondering how I was going to make it. They never saw me cry after I took them in. They never heard the prayers I whispered in the middle of the night, asking God to give me just enough strength to make it to tomorrow. Because every morning I wiped my face, took a deep breath, and became the mother they needed me to be. People celebrate strong people all the time, but they rarely ask what it cost them to become strong. And strength has a price. Sometimes it's sleepless nights, sometimes it's carrying burdens you never asked for. And sometimes it's smiling while your heart is quietly breaking. People looked at me and saw determination, a hard worker. My children looked at me and they saw love, but only God saw the tears. I stayed even when I wanted to quit. I prayed when I couldn't find the words. I cried where nobody could hear me. I fought battles I never talked about. And somehow, I'm still standing. I survived. Not because I had all the answers, y'all. Not because life became easy. I survived because I had little people looking back at me, watching everything that I did. And they deserved hope, even when I felt hopeless. And sometimes children grow up believing their parents never struggled because good parents become masters at protecting their children from adult burdens. Not because we're pretending, but because children deserve to feel safe, even when life doesn't. And I wanted my children to remember laughter, not anxiety, hugs, not hardship, love, and not fear. And if you're watching this episode right now and you've been caring more than anyone knows, I see you. And to the single mother who carries everything and the one who cries in the shower when nobody hears, to the father working three jobs and still wondering if it's enough, to the grandmother raising another generation, to every caregiver who keeps showing up even when you're exhausted. You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. And if you're grown now, call your parents, call your grandparents, call the person who sacrificed so much so you can have opportunities they never had. Because chances are there are tears you'll never know about. There are sacrifices you'll never fully understand. Love, you'll never be able to measure. So before I leave, I want you to think about one question. What tears are you hiding behind your smile? And what would happen if you finally gave yourself permission to stop pretending you have to carry everything alone? Because strength isn't the absence of tears. Strength is choosing to keep loving, keep believing, keep showing up even after you've cried. And if this reflection touched your heart, share it with someone who needs the reminder that they don't have to suffer in silence. And leave a heart in the comments if you've ever been the strong one for someone else. I'm your host, Nikki Nicole, and this has been another Sunday Reflection. Remember, the world may never see every tear you cry, but every tear you've cried has helped shape the person you've become. So until next time, protect your peace, love your people, and never stop believing that your story still matters. Later, everybody.
days. Slowly but surely it's a better space that'll waste my mind, so I meditate till I levitate. I elevate when I learn not to hesitate. No more, keep moving forward. Chase my goals and focus more towards it. Hate the lows, but I need those to flourish. Place my goals in front, that's what's important. So I ask myself what inspires me. Breaking out of my shell, feeling yo shot quiet me, and now I'm breaking the silence like I'm Nikki Nicole. Let's go. Promise you gon' see better days. Gotta keep going till you see them. Promise you gon' see better days. You gotta keep going till you see them.